Beneath the African Sun. A teenager's journey of struggle, resilience, and inspiration. Once upon a time, in a small suburban town in the heart of America, lived a teenager named Lily. She was just 16 years old, an ordinary high school student with dreams and aspirations that mirrored those of many her age. But within her heart, there was an extraordinary desire to make a difference in the world, to see beyond the confines of her familiar surroundings, and to lend a helping hand to those in need. This is the story of her remarkable journey to a developing country, where she discovered the true meaning of struggle, resilience, and inspiration. Chapter 1: Dreaming of Africa. Lily had always been captivated by the stories and images of Africa. As a child, she often found herself lost in the pages of National Geographic magazines, mesmerized by the vibrant cultures, the wild landscapes, and the stories of people overcoming adversity. She dreamt of one day setting foot on the vast and diverse continent, not as a tourist but as a volunteer, determined to make a meaningful impact. Her journey began when she stumbled upon an online opportunity to volunteer in a developing country, specifically in a rural village in Ghana. She couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the listing. It was as if the universe had conspired to make her dreams come true. Without hesitation, she applied for the program and started fundraising for the trip. Her parents, who had always encouraged her curiosity and compassion, supported her decision wholeheartedly. The day arrived when Lily had to say goodbye to her family, friends, and the comfort of her home. She was nervous, yet the anticipation of embarking on this life-changing journey filled her with excitement. She boarded the plane, clutching her passport and a journal where she planned to document every moment of her adventure. As the plane took off, she looked out of the window at her small town, disappearing beneath the clouds. After hours of flying, she finally arrived in Accra, the capital of Ghana. The bustling streets, the vibrant markets, and the warmth of the people were unlike anything she had ever experienced. She felt both out of place and strangely at home in this foreign land. Lily met her fellow volunteers, a diverse group of young individuals from various corners of the world, all united by the desire to make a difference. Chapter 2: The Village of Hope. Their destination was a remote village named Quaincrum. It was nestled in the heart of the African savanna, far from the conveniences and comforts Lily had taken for granted. As they traveled deeper into the countryside, the landscape changed dramatically. The concrete roads gave way to dirt tracks, and the tall buildings were replaced by mud huts. Quaincrum was a place of stark contrasts. The villagers, despite living with very few material possessions, radiated a sense of joy and community that Lily found both astonishing and humbling. She was introduced to the village chief, Nana Kwame, who welcomed the volunteers with open arms and an inspiring speech about the importance of their work. Lily's daily routine in Quaincrum was a stark departure from her life back in America. She woke up with the sunrise, the sound of roosters crowing, and the laughter of children playing. She spent her days working on various projects, from building schools to teaching in the local primary school. The conditions were challenging, and the work was physically demanding, but the sense of purpose and the smiles on the faces of the children made it all worthwhile. In her free time, Lily immersed herself in the local culture. She learned to cook traditional Ghanaian dishes, dance to the rhythmic beats of the village drummers, and listen to the stories of the elders. The nights were filled with starlit skies, echoing with the laughter and stories of her fellow volunteers around a campfire. Chapter 3: A Lesson in Resilience. As the weeks turned into months, Lily faced numerous challenges. She battled homesickness, endured harsh weather conditions, and encountered health issues. Malaria, a common threat in the region, took her down for several days. The experience was a stark reminder of the harsh reality faced by many in the developing world. Through these trials, Lily discovered the incredible resilience of the people of Quencrum. Despite their daily struggles for clean water, education, and healthcare, they remained full of hope and determination. She realized that true strength came not from physical might, but from the unwavering spirit to overcome adversity. Lily formed deep connections with the villagers of Quencrum. She grew particularly close to a young girl named Acua. Acua had dreams of becoming a doctor, but her family struggled to make ends meet, and she often missed school to help at home. Lily, with the support of her fellow volunteers, helped ensure Acua could continue her education. The bond between the two grew stronger each day, as they laughed, learned, and faced challenges together. In the evenings, the villagers would gather to share their stories and traditions. Lily felt privileged to be a part of these moments, to listen to the wisdom of the elders, and to contribute her own stories to the tapestry of Quencrum's history. Chapter 4: The Power of Giving. As her time in Quencrum neared its end, Lily reflected on her journey. She had come with the intention of making a difference, but she realized that the people of Quencrum had given her far more than she could ever give them. She had received the gift of resilience, the beauty of simplicity, and the strength of community. The volunteers, united in their purpose, had achieved remarkable things during their stay. A new school was built, clean water sources were established, and Acua's dream of becoming a doctor was one step closer to reality. The village of Quencrum was a testament to the transformative power of individuals working together for a common goal. The day of departure was filled with mixed emotions. Lily had formed bonds that would last a lifetime, and she knew she would carry the spirit of Quencrum with her wherever she went. She said tearful goodbyes to Acua, Nana Kwame, and all the friends she had made during her time in the village. They sent her off with blessings, songs, and dances that would echo in her heart forever. Back in America, Lily found it difficult to readjust to the comforts and conveniences of her old life. She missed the simplicity of Quencrum, the vibrant community, and the sense of purpose that had defined her days. She knew she couldn't forget the lessons she had learned or the people who had touched her heart. Chapter 5: The Ripple Effect. Lily's journey in Quencrum had a profound impact on her life. She returned to high school with a newfound sense of purpose and a commitment to continue making a difference. She shared her experiences with her friends, family, and community, inspiring them to get involved in local and international volunteer projects. Over the years, the ripple effect of her journey reached far and wide. Her story motivated others to volunteer, donate, and support causes that aim to alleviate suffering and promote education in developing countries. The spirit of Quencrum continued to touch lives and inspire change, showing the enduring power of a single act of kindness. Lily's journey in Quaincrum was just the beginning of a lifelong commitment to making a difference in the world. She continued her education, pursuing a degree in international development, and sought opportunities to work in various developing countries. Her dream of creating positive change remained unwavering. As the years passed, she revisited Quaincrum several times, witnessing the progress made by the village and the growth of her young friend Acua. She had come to understand that the struggle and resilience she had witnessed were not unique to one village but were universal truths in the human experience. Lily's story serves as a testament to the enduring power of determination, compassion, and the human spirit. Her journey to Quaincrum taught her that the world is full of extraordinary people and places, waiting to inspire and be inspired. It is a reminder that even a teenager can make a profound impact, and that the path to a better world begins with a single step, a single act of kindness, and a heart filled with the desire to make a difference. In the end, Lily's story is not one of a journey completed but of a journey ongoing, a journey that will continue to inspire, motivate, and ignite the flames of compassion in the hearts of others. For the struggle, resilience, and inspiration found in Quaincrum will forever be a part of her, reminding her that the world is a place of boundless possibility, waiting to be explored, cherished, and changed for the better. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. From dream to reality. A teenager's journey of hope, love, and resilience. Once upon a time, in a quiet suburban neighborhood in Anytown, USA, a teenager named Olivia had a dream. She was just like any other teenager, except for one thing that set her apart. She possessed an unwavering determination to make a difference in the world. For as long as she could remember, she had dreamt of volunteering in a developing country, of going beyond her comfort zone, and of making a meaningful impact on the lives of those less fortunate. Part 1: The Dream Awakens. Olivia's dream was ignited when she was in middle school. She vividly remembered her social studies class, where her teacher showed a documentary about a remote village in a far-off land. The images of children with bright eyes and hopeful smiles amidst the harshest of conditions left an indelible mark on her young heart. As the credits rolled, a determination stirred within her. It was like a small but powerful spark, ready to ignite her path towards a greater purpose. Olivia began to read books, watch documentaries, and immerse herself in stories of volunteers who had ventured into the unknown, into developing countries, and had transformed the lives of countless people. Olivia's vision was clear: she wanted to volunteer in a developing country. She imagined herself working alongside local communities, building schools, providing medical care, and being a beacon of hope to those who had so little. Her parents, while supportive of her dreams, were naturally concerned about her safety and well-being. They encouraged her to be patient, to finish high school, and to gain some life experience before embarking on her journey. Part 2: The Struggles. High school came with its own set of challenges for Olivia. While she excelled academically, she was met with peer pressure and a desire to fit in. Her friends had dreams of their own, most of which revolved around college, parties, and social media. Olivia felt like an outsider, unable to relate to their aspirations. One of the biggest hurdles on Olivia's journey was the financial aspect. Volunteering in a developing country required not only her time and effort but also funds for travel, accommodation, and living expenses. Her family was middle class, and they couldn't afford to fund her dream entirely. So, she embarked on a journey to find opportunities that would help her save and raise the money she needed. Olivia applied for scholarships, part-time jobs, and sought guidance from mentors. She participated in fundraisers and started her own campaign online to raise funds for her mission. It was a daunting task, and there were moments of doubt, but Olivia's unwavering determination and resilience drove her forward. Throughout her high school years, Olivia faced the challenge of balancing her studies, part-time job, and fundraising efforts. There were times when she felt overwhelmed, but she kept her dream at the forefront of her mind. Every time she faced a setback, she reminded herself of the lives she could touch and the impact she could make. Part 3: The journey begins. After years of hard work and preparation, Olivia finally reached the moment she had been waiting for. She had saved enough money, secured a scholarship, and was ready to embark on her journey. Her family and friends gathered to bid her farewell, mixed emotions filling the air. Olivia hugged her parents, knowing that she was about to leave her comfort zone, her familiar world, for an unknown adventure. Olivia arrived in the developing country with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The sights, sounds, and smells were unlike anything she had experienced before. The poverty was stark, the challenges daunting, but the resilience of the people was awe-inspiring. Olivia quickly realized that her mission was not just about giving but also about learning. Olivia's early days in the village were challenging. She faced cultural differences, language barriers, and the harsh realities of life in a developing country. The living conditions were basic, and the work was physically demanding. It was a far cry from her comfortable life back home, but she never wavered. She knew that true growth happened outside one's comfort zone. As the weeks turned into months, Olivia formed deep bonds with the local community. She learned their language, participated in their daily routines, and listened to their stories. Through these interactions, she realized that her dream of making an impact was not just about building schools or providing medical care. It was about empowering people to improve their own lives. Part 4: The Transformation. Olivia and her fellow volunteers embarked on various projects that aimed to improve the living conditions of the village. They built schools, provided clean water sources, and organized healthcare clinics. The smiles on the faces of the children as they entered their new school or the relief in the eyes of parents who had access to medical care were the rewards that fueled Olivia's determination. Living in a developing country had a profound impact on Olivia. She discovered her own resilience, adaptability, and inner strength. She learned to appreciate the simple joys of life and found a deeper sense of purpose in helping others. Her vision evolved from being a savior to being a partner in the journey of development. Olivia and her fellow volunteers faced numerous challenges, from logistical hurdles to personal setbacks. They persevered through harsh weather, financial constraints, and even a global pandemic. Each challenge, no matter how daunting, was met with determination and creative problem solving. Part 5. The Return. After a year in the developing country, it was time for Olivia to return home. Her journey had been transformative, and she had learned invaluable life lessons. She realized that true change happened gradually, and it required collaboration, understanding, and respect for local cultures and traditions. Returning home was bittersweet for Olivia. She missed the friends she had made and the close-knit community she had become a part of. However, her mission was far from over. She started sharing her experiences with her community, raising awareness about the challenges in developing countries, and advocating for sustainable solutions. Olivia's journey had come full circle. She had gone from being a teenager with a dream to a young adult with a mission. Her vision of making a difference in the world had become a reality. She knew that her future would be dedicated to creating positive change and inspiring others to follow their dreams, just as she had. Epilogue: A world transformed. Olivia's story is a testament to the power of dreams, determination, and resilience. Her journey from a small suburban neighborhood to a remote village in a developing country is a story of hope, love, and the enduring human spirit. It reminds us that no dream is too big, no challenge too daunting, and no goal too far out of reach. Olivia's story serves as an inspiration for all those who dare to dream, to reach beyond their comfort zones, and to make a meaningful impact on the world. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.